All right, everybody. Welcome back to StrottSHOW, episode number 4. Taking you through another one of our blog posts as we barrel our way towards October. And our featured special of every October is our SE October special, which we will be announcing through an email blast tomorrow. So, we've been going through the different legs of SEO. We started last week with a blog post on technical SEO. This week, today, I'm going to read you our most recent blog post on on-page SEO, and tomorrow we'll be sharing another blog post on off-page SEO. So, without further ado, let's take a look at our most recent post, as I give those of you who don't feel like reading the audio version of the book. On-page SEO, a semi-comprehensive guide for the casual learner. If you've ever dabbled in the vast world of digital marketing, created a website of your own, or started your own business, you've likely come across the term SEO, or search engine optimization. In this post, we'll dive deep into one of its fundamental components, on-page SEO. By the end of me reading this to you, you'll have a clearer understanding of what on-page SEO is, why it matters, and how to implement it on your website. What is on-page SEO? On-page SEO, as the name suggests, refers to all the strategies implemented directly on the web page to improve its position in the search rankings. It encompasses everything from the content you write, the images you use, to the HTML source code of a page. Now, why is this important? Search engines like Google and many others aim to provide users with the most relevant and high-quality content based on their search results. To determine which content is the best fit for a user's search, these engines use algorithms that analyze web page based on a variety of factors, a multitude of factors. On-page SEO ensures that your website communicates its content effectively to these search engines. By doing this, the goal is to provide a user with an accurate solution as quickly as possible. Put it this way, somebody's going in, they're doing a search. That search is providing them with answers that are not what they're looking for, which makes the search less valuable. Google wants the person doing the search to get the most accurate information as quickly as possible. By doing this, they keep coming back to Google because they feel like Google is going to be the area where they find the solutions to their problems. Key elements of on-page SEO. These are things that most of you have heard of, though we don't typically dive that deeply into them. 1. Keywords. These are specific terms or phrases that users type into search engines. You'll want to include relevant keywords in strategic places on your page, like title, headings, and throughout the content. But be careful not to stuff your content with keywords. You never want Google to interpret your content as spammy. Keywords are not just keywords, they're key phrases, they're long-tail keywords. There are things like dog grooming for tiny dogs near me. It's a little bit more than just a straight keyword. Meta tags. These are snippets of text that describe a page's content and don't appear on the page itself, but in the page's HTML. The most crucial meta tag is the meta description, which provides a brief overview of the page's content and often appears below the page title and search results. So you'll see that hyperlink to the page that you want to go to, and then that meta tag is the meta description, which gives you a brief overview. URL structure. A clean and descriptive URL can provide both users and search engines with more information about the content of the page. www.onpage SEO guide is more informative than example.com/page123. Think of it this way. If you're giving somebody the address to your house, you would give them the street number and the street name. You wouldn't be like White House on Smith Court. One gets them there, one is ambiguous. Header tags. Organizing your content with header tags, H1, H2, H3, helps search engines understand the structure of your page. Your main title should always be in H1, with subsequent headings being H2, H3, and so on. Image optimization. This is an area where we see people fail quite a bit. Images enhance your content, but can also slow down your web page. You want to optimize them. Use relevant file names, compress images to reduce size, and use alt tags, which is a description of the image. This is an ADA thing often, and it makes it accessible and understandable to search engines. There are some other things that we do to images as part of our secret sauce. I can discuss that more if you reach out. Internal linking. By linking to the other pages of your website within your content, you can help search engines understand the structure and relationship of the content across your site. It also helps in keeping visitors engaged by directing them to related content. Mobile optimization, we typically just refer to this as responsiveness, responsive design. A number of years ago, probably 6 years ago now, Google said that mobile sites are going to be a ranking factor, and we had what we called Mobile-geddon, because not everybody had responsive design or a desktop and a mobile version. But now, more than half of people do their searches on their mobile devices, so you want to make sure that you are mobile friendly. Page speed, another big factor. Slow loading page too, can deter users and negatively impact your search rankings. Optimize images, like we said, reduce unnecessary plugin. A number of other things will help you increase your page speed. Now, if you're wondering, are mobile optimization and page speed also part of technical SEO? Yes, they are. If I can quote Phineas Flynn. So, final thoughts. On-page SEO sounds a bit like technical SEO. And there is some overlap, but at its core, it's about providing the best possible content for users and making sure search engines can recognize and rank the content appropriately. By paying attention to the elements we mentioned and regularly updating and refining your content, you'll be well on your way to improving your website's performance. But you may be wondering, can I cover all of this and run a business while I'm doing it? No, you probably can't. That is why you look for outsourced firms like ours to take care of this for you. There is just so much to remember, and it's always changing, so keep that in mind whenever you're thinking about your SEO. Whether it is on page or off page, this is a very important thing. So with that, I bid you adieu. Tune in next time for our video on technical SEO, as well as the upcoming video on off-page SEO and corresponding blog posts. If you like this, please say so. Please subscribe. Costs you nothing. Helps us out a lot. And we will see you again soon.